Yes, hello, my name is Oleg and it's Saturday, August 1st. And I wanted to do an interesting movie, basically episodes of life connected with the business and explanation to why and where, what's happening. And yeah, and one of the movies would be about passion. And passion, it comes from um, unknown source. You just gotta go with the flow and see what happens, right? And see where your passion is. You gotta try different things, and then whatever makes you most happy, boom, you got it. And it could be anything, right? We don't know. And until we try it, we don't go. And if we don't go, we don't try. So it's a paradox. No, but we all should go and try. And passion, my passion came from my dad keeps bugging me. He kept bugging me about design and just saying, Oleg, computer, you understand it. Please help me out, and I'm gonna give you some money, and you fucking learn the software. I'm gonna get you the software, find the best software, and just do it. So he found the best software, and I didn't care at the time. I just kept clicking and clicking and clicking whenever I had time. And as a high school student, I had a lot of time. Before the exams, that's when you really study. So as we all joke, I spend more time in Tim Hortons than actually in school. But whatever, it was fun time. So me, this high school student, clicking and clicking, and just all of a sudden, I'm kind of becoming to liking this software and just playing with it, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I get to learn it, I get to know it, and then one day when I already did a few test runs, test drawings with my dad, he just sits down and says, listen, I have this meeting in 3 days, but as you know, I'm going to Cuba for 2 weeks. So you already did the drawings, they look good, present it to the people. And I said, what? Hold on, I'm not ready for this. That was the thought running through my head, but I said, yeah, of course, no problem. I'm already working at the shop in the back, doing sanding, doing cabinets, and making money for my next vacation. And I like it because I was making money. As a high school student, always having your own cash was gold. Cash is gold. It's always been and it will be. But yeah, it was fun working. So all of a sudden now I know this software. Why not do it? Why not? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna lose? I'm gonna just present it to the people. They like it, they like it. They don't like it, that's great, right? But anyways, I was tripping out a little bit, but we meet and I know these guys, and personally I know them, I've seen them before, so it's not very new client. But again, these guys are Ukrainian, they're jokers, they're funny, they're about my dad's age, but whatever, still my first meeting and my first presentation. So I print all the drawings, and my dad gives me the quote. I print it out in Excel, I set up the quote, and I tell them this is what it is. I present the kitchen, we do some adjustments right in front of them. I sit with the computer and I just, I shift things around and say, oh, how about we try this? Or for my original design, we adjust a few things and they say, okay, that's good. So what about style? So we look at colors, samples, boom, boom, done, finito. And the meeting was over after 2 hours, and they say, well, let's talk price now. So, and my dad told me, if this is wood kitchen, it's this much, and they do one wood, so we only quoted wood. It was easy options. They just picked the color, so I knew what to expect, kind of thing. But anyways, they didn't ask too many questions. Everything is the best, top of the line, German stuff, and no more questions, and that's it. And I tell them, it's 20 grand, and they say, oh, okay, or I think I said 22,000 or 20,000, and they say, okay, no, well, whatever, how about we do something, what can you do? And my dad told me, if anything, you can take off $1,000, and that's it. So I took a little more, 1,500, and I was excited. I made my first sale closed the deal, signed the drawings, got 10 grand deposit in cash. And it was cool. It was just the feeling of like, wow, yes, that's pretty cool. Like, it's my idea that they liked, you know, and then they shared cooperation on design and some adjustments, and then you got it, you know. I got a deposit and I'm super excited, and then my dad comes, I have this thing, these 10,000, and then actually that week I get another sale. It was a builder I found, so he gives me another 5, I think, or 15. It was quite a bit of cash. I think 23,000 that I collected in that week. It was my first week of sales, and I was just, you know, this money is coming, and people are just liking what I do. And I start, I realized I don't start. I already knew I liked it, but now all of a sudden others like it, and I'm getting paid for it. So, woo, double dipping. That's how it's supposed to be, right? You do what you like, and if you really like it, you help others with whatever you like. You know, there's people who have best bums. There's people that exercise, there's people that business advise, there's coaches in anything and everything, and whatever you want to learn, you learn, because everybody's talking about something. But that's what you do, and that's it, you know. Then your passion, this is the passion. You find your passion and you do it. And with time it becomes a bigger passion, you know, where it turns into, you know, projects get into bigger projects, and you need more information, more knowledge, and you go to school, or you continually study. You continually study and advance and improve and find out, and there's so many ways in each business how to make it different, faster, better. There's always somebody at the top of the line sitting there with cash that's doing it pretty efficient and economical, and they have the people skills, which is, I think, the first most important thing in business is the people skills, organizing the people and organizing the people, and everybody understanding what they're doing and being able to analyze this information and improve the process.